What's up? Johnny Sins here, your new favorite small YouTuber. As a Dead by Daylight streamer, I have to do this. I changed the mask setup. This worked better for a live stream. I did on TF2. Hello, if you came from that. Also, got a comment talking about the muffled voice. I know the voice is muffled. That video, the ranking license hypeness video, that was recorded in like fuck, I don't know, 20 minutes, edited in like 20. I don't know. It was a very rushed video. This time I'll just be ranking killers because I'm so original. Who hasn't done that before? But who do you know that is in a tropical shirt on a school night, just in a freaking this is a baby towel. This isn't even a bandana. This is a baby towel that you're supposed to put around your child. Sunglasses, and her mom's shirt. I would have worn my teddy bear costume, but I didn't feel like dying of heat exhaustion. This video is not scripted. None of my videos will be scripted. If they're ever scripted, then I've been replaced by Skinwalker. All right. I'm not going to waste your time. This is going to be the factually correct tier list. Everything about this tier list is the correct opinion. If you disagree, you are dumb. You have poop in your brain, and you're just I don't know what to tell you, man. But if you're subscribed, I love you no matter what. Even if your opinions are wrong. Let's move on. Trapper. This is my least favorite killer in the entire second least favorite killer in the entire game. He's boring. Sometimes it can be funny. Basically, the best thing you can do as Trapper is get someone in a basement, trap in the entirety of the basement, and you win the game. Or in-game Trapper. In-game Trapper is also kind of fun, but I don't know. Too much setup. My anti-loop killer rushdown brain is just like not. It does not compute with the Trapper. I'm gonna turn my LEDs. Actually, no, because then it won't get too dark. Moving on to Wraith. I think. I should probably say when I'm ranking them all. I don't care, Mal. I don't give two fucks. I'm ranking them off of their basic power, basically like how good they are at downing survivors and map pressure and shit. Their add-ons and their map dependency. Trapper is bad at all of these. He has two good four or five-ish good add-ons, two really good add-ons. His map dependency is horrid. His killer power is horrid because you can just go around disarming traps or just fucking traps will be across the map. Just very bad. Don't play Trapper. That's all I have to say. Don't play Trapper. Moving on to Wraith. I'd put him. He's either the lowest B tier or like a very high C tier. I think I'm put him on a high C tier. Wraith, he's got decent add-ons. He's not that map dependent, and his power is usable. That speed boost you get when coming out of Cluck is very usable. He's a very average killer, like your dick size. He's just very average. That's really all I have to say. Hillbilly. If this was like 8-9 months ago, I'd have put him in cringe. But I honestly might put him in sexy time. The only thing I'll give him is if you're like a medium, like a mid to low tier hillbilly, you're gonna get screwed by maps. But his add-ons are good. He's going to sexy time. Put him in sexy time. I don't need to explain. The overdrive, it's just hillbilly is chef's kiss. All right, moving on to Nurse. I'm not even going to say anything. I hate the fuck out of Nurse. I cannot stand playing her. I cannot stand playing against her. I hate this killer more than I hate Canada and North Korea and Finn Wolfhard combined. I hate all those things more than like anything, but I hate Nurse more than all of them. So like, I should give you this. As much as this pains me to say this, I love this killer, but base kit Myers, even with his fucking even with his fucking add-ons, I don't know. Like he's really good against low tier survivors, but high tier survivors will just eat your ass for days on Myers because I don't know. His add-ons, okay, his add-ons can be really good, but they take a long time to get used, or just like you waste your tier 3 really quickly. Scratch Fear Myers is a fucking meme add-on. If you are actively losing against a Scratch Fear Myers, you either just got the game, or you suck dick. Okay, I'm just being honest. You actually suck dick if you like are consistently losing to Scratch Fear Myers. If you get jump scared, oh, he grabbed me, yeah, it's whatever. But he's not a good killer. Against those low tier survivors, yeah, he's amazing against low tier survivors. But against high tier survivors, yeah, no, I hope the baby bandana, baby bandana. I pray to God this is doing better. I know I said next video I'd have the paper bag, but financial crisis. Okay, one day we'll get it. We'll get it. I'll be streaming. I'll be streaming tomorrow. I'll be streaming all weekend. Whenever the fuck this video goes up, I think it should go up early Friday morning, or fucking middle of the night Thursday, because I'm recording it on Thursday. Hag. I don't play enough Hag, nor do I see enough Hag. I'm just gonna put her in based because she used to be really strong, but I just swear every time I see a Hag, she gets pussy whipped by me and a random dude, bro. Let me just put him on screen. Plug. He doesn't upload videos anymore because he's a fucking faggot. I mean, he's a homosexual person, homosexual individual, queer individual. Just kidding. He's not. He's worse than I am. Doctor. Doctor is Where do I put this? Because if you don't know how to go against a doctor, I guess you could use the. I don't know if you don't know what you're doing against any of these killers. They're so strong for like all killers. But with Doctor, if you don't know what you're doing, he really will fuck you up. I'm not including perks, otherwise Doctor may shut up some more. But I guess if we're just going off his basic power and his add-ons, he's annoying, but he's not like strong. If that makes sense. Like I can consistently beat a Doctor. He's just fucking annoying as shit. Huntress, range killers instantly have an edge up against every other type of killer because they can go oh boy. I know she's got good anti loop, good map pressure. If you're fucking cocoa nuts and you just cross map, you aerial shot niggas. Just go, ow. I don't know why you'd be doing that if you're low tier Huntress, but I mean she can, even me who sucks at Huntress, I can get consistent value out of her. So if that does like some, I don't know what will. Boba. He's basically just hillbilly. I don't know if I put him. Yeah, I'll put him with Hag. Bubba is Bubba. You chainsaw, you run around, you bamboozle a window, you chainsaw. Oh, I guess I'm not good in perks. You run around, you chainsaw. He doesn't have that much of a map presence, but his anti-loop is very good. The chainsaw is very good with the right add-ons. The one that instantly replenishes your charges, and the speed ones, any of the speed ones, very very good. I hope I'm putting them on screen right now. Otherwise, I look like a fucking idiot. Or Freddy. Dog shit. I'm. The only thing Freddy has above the Trapper is his map traversal and his secondary objective, the clocks. If not, I would put him worse than Trapper, because Dream pallets against any survivor who's played more than like 50 hours are gonna do nothing. They're gonna see that pallet that she got the Dream put there, and they're like, did I already throw down that pallet and it's back? It's a little strange. But Freddy is he's not good. Put up the Anthony Fantano meme. Two Anthonys. Oh, the pig. What is it with licensed killers just being dog shit? This trend won't continue, but actually I'll put her above Doctor just because the bear traps are actually more threatening than the shock. Like late game bear traps are much more threatening than you would think, and I would know this because the only time I ever die to bear traps is when a pig saves her shit till end game, like last two gens. Then that shit gets scary. Okay. Especially if your team just wants to gen verse them, you have no fucking time. The exit gates are open. You go, fuck pig. I'll have to find the clip. I don't know if I have it saved. But goddamn, bro. She's not strong. Like I've looped the shit out of multiple pigs, but if you get like good bear trap RNG on pig side, then she can fuck you up. The clown. The clown is mainly dangerous to people who have freaking motion sickness. That's his greatest strength. Well, not anymore. I think they changed the visual. I'll put the before visual and the after visual. He's got decent anti loop with the fart bottles, and then he's got his steroid bottles that make him and the survivors go faster. He is it's just. He's just kind of there. I mean, he's just clowning around. Cringe. I think high C tier is best clown can do, even with pinky finger and all that shit. If this is like a year or two ago, I would have put Spirit at A tier, but after they introduced the global, or not the global phase, I forget if it the directional phasing sound, she's become a lot easier to loop and shit. Um, I used to hate going against Spirit, but now that she actually has counterplay, it's manageable. She's still top eight. She's still a top four killer. Like, don't deny that she's still a top four killer. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's Spirit. Like, if you've played this game for longer than like a year, you will know that like I'm not original at all with these placements. Although my placements are correct. Legion. I feel like Legion can be more lethal than Wraith, but just barely. Um, it really all comes down to the add-ons. My favorite add-ons to run on Legion. This usually wins me games. Is the I think it's the Never Sleep pills, and I think it's the mural script, the mural sketch, the one that lets you move fast to reach Feral Frenzy down. But I mean, you can use whatever add-ons you want. Um, Legion's biggest strong suit is against a lot of the lower killers are good against low tier survivors or new survivors because like if you're gonna group up and huddle together, then Legion's just gonna wild out. Like Legion's gonna go wild if you're all huddled up together. Best counterplay to Legion: don't waste your time healing and don't stay together. If you're comfortable looping and being like looping while injured, then Legion is literally just he, they, them, shit, fucking group of teenagers. They're nothing. They're literally nothing. Moving on. I want to put. That's not where I meant to put her. Plague. I only put Plague above Huntress is because you can do more nutty shit with her vomit. But I'm talking about the red one, obviously. The red vomit. Like you can just do more nutty shit than you can with Huntress, and just the slowdown of of Plague with the green vomit, getting them sick, making them broken. Again, if it's like, I mean, you don't really want to be broken, but like if you can loop comfortably while injured, then I guess her like green vomit and being broken isn't going to do much to you. Which to newer survivors, I mean, they're gonna be scared. They're gonna be racing to cleanse their fucking sickness, and then you're just gonna get red vomit, and then that makes you even stronger. So yeah, Plague is just very good at like all tiers of gameplay. That's really like, a lot of these high tier killers. I can't say much because they're good. They speak for themselves. I'm not like Stava. I'm not gonna make a fucking 12-hour video discussing the trapper's ball sack. Oh, it pains me to put my main here. Um, I don't know if I put him above. The thing that Ghostface has is his stealth. His stealth, even like mid stealth, mid chase, can really fuck people up. He doesn't have to. He doesn't have to do what these two like. They have to go through an animation to get their stealth. He can just pop it, or he can just crouch, even with his fucking not undetectable, and he can get you. And obviously, like his exposed is very good. I wish they would fix the reveal. Like I mean, it's better. It's not like you stare at him for a second, but just some of his reveal shit is very fucking annoying. Um, what else was I gonna say? I play a lot of Ghostface. His add-ons are very decent. I love my favorite add-on combination is Danny's driver's license, or I think that's Danny's ID driver's license, and the Philly I think his name. That I'll put him on screen. I just they're so epic. They make me clap like when I get a good freaking when I can 99 all survivors. And then I get him, explode the generator with the Danny's ID, driver's license, get the down, hook him, not get, fully stock another one. It's beautiful. It's like DBD is like chess, if you will. When I play Ghostface, I feel like I feel like Megamind, 300 IQ mastermind. Excuse me. Demogorgon. I think Demogorgon he definitely is a better chase. Actually, I'll put him above Bubba. I think he's map traversal and he has chase. Those are two very strong things in a killer, at least to me. I think Demogorgon is like the most balanced killer in this game. You can quote me on this if they give him some crazy. I don't think this is like a controversial opinion or anything, but I think Demogorgon is like the most balanced killer in this game. I mean, there's not like too much crazy shit you can do with him. He's literally just like if you were gonna get a DLC killer and you want like an easy one to learn, I'd pick Demogorgon. There's not much to say other than just he's based. Oni, I love me some Oni. Is he better than Huntress though? I don't know, man. Oni can do some crazy shit. Oni's got his demon dash. He's insta down. Um, he's just a very good killer. But I don't know compared to Huntress's range. You can bite me later on this, but I'm going to say that the Oni is better than Huntress. Okay. Don't crucify me. Huntress is still amazing. Like just because I put someone beneath someone does not mean that like, oh, I shouldn't play them anymore. Like they are still, anyone above based is an amazing killer. That's all. Like they're just good no matter what. It doesn't matter if they're lower or higher in the. They're still in A tier or S tier. Like they're still just they're goaded. Deathslinger. Uh, very. If you can hit your shots like yours truly, I'll put some clips on screen to show fucking amazing. If you can hit your shots with Deathslinger, he is. You can end chases so quickly. But if you can't, gens are gonna fly by like fucking no tomorrow because you have no map presence, not even like fear against like weak lower tier survivors. Because at least with Hill like Bubba, like against lower tier survivors, they're gonna hear the chainsaw. Like it can be across the map. Like what am I gonna do? Like I don't think it's really the map presence. It's just like fucking scaring new survivors. But Deathslinger doesn't have that. He's a purely chase killer. Like there's not much else he does other than chase. Pyramid Head. Oh, fuck, dude. His add-ons are so fucking bad. I will actually just because he can bypass tunneling perks with his rights of judgment and the cages. He can hit through walls. He can hit multiple survivors. He's just a very all around good killer. Like he's very good. I don't know. Like he's just if you can mind game survivors and guess your fucking punchline of the dam correctly, you can end chases so quickly. You can tunnel off rip with the cages. It's just he's just good. I used to main pyramid. Blight, enough said. I love the Blight. If I could, I'd put him above the Nurse because I hate Nurse, but they removed hug teching, so I can't even like cope my way into giving Blight first place, which is sad. It makes me very upset. But it is what it is. Blight is just he's fast, he's lethal, you can get around the map so quickly. You don't even need gen defense perks on Blake. I'm gonna be honest. You can like these three killers. You don't even gotta worry about gens. You can just down people so fast and get on the move again. It's everyone in S tier is just amazing. The twins are very good. Are they A tier good? I would put them A tier, but I think the reason why it's so easy, like they're very good, but I think another reason why it's so easy to get like 4Ks with the twins is because no one else knows how to fucking play against them because they're just like so freaking like the counterplay is there. It's just people are just like I don't play against twins. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing, even though it's very simple. So I think if twins is more common and everyone knew how to play against twins, I think they'd be B tier. But you can put them A tier. They can go either or. I'll put them B tier. Trickster. If you watch our most recent video, my opinion on Trickster is very biased because I cannot fucking play him. But you know what? Before I would have put him in C tier, but he does have I'll put him in B tier. I think he's the worst ranged killer in the game, but he can be good. He's very good at tunneling. Like he's very good at protecting hooks. That's like because he can just burn through health states. If a survivor's animation locked, you are going to burn through their health state. Nemesis, the best palette breaker in the game. I love Nemesis. I know this isn't about like how much I love playing the fucking killer, but I don't know why. I just something about 8-Brain. I just fucking love Nemesis. He is so fun. Add-ons, not very good. Although I might, after I get some time with Dracula, I might remake this video when it comes out on 27th, so maybe like the 30th or maybe start of September. I'll redo this video because Nemesis is also getting changed when Dracula comes out. So who knows? This might change around. But Nemesis is just. I'm actually gonna put him above this singer because even though the zombies can be such good map pressure, even though they're RNG, like if they just pressure an area where a lot of survivors are, or like the gen's about to be complete and there's just zombies around and they can't do it because the zombies can either be the most valuable assets to your kit, or they run into a wall for the entire match. Either or, and that's why he's no higher than B tier. His actual power is very good, or not very. It's not like it's obviously it's not good enough to be up here, but it's just a good anti loop. If you can hit it consistently, you know what you can hit it over. You know you can do the whip drag. If you just like have an understanding of Nemesis, then he can be very destructive. Pinhead. I think I'll put him top of B tier because box. They literally like you have to go for the box if you want to beat Pinhead. You have to. and so that takes time away from gens. If you can hit your hooks correctly, you can end chases quickly. He's just actually I'm not gonna put him. I'm not gonna put him above Flint's. Now that I think about it, he's good, but like if Survivor's good at dodging your chains, and he's not. He's just all he's got is the box. If you're not hitting like chains consistently, then all you have is the box. And if survivors are just hammering down the box and you can't get them, then it's just artist. Huntress with wall hacks, but the thing about artists is you have to hit her crows 2 times, and it's like a nemesis situation where you infect them basically, and then you get to injure them with your power. She is not for me. I don't like the artist, but I will admit like she is good in the right hands. Not my hands, not these gorilla grippers. Um, that's all I have to say. She's just good killer. Sadako. Dude, she's gotten so many reworks and changed so many tier lists. I can't even remember where I would have put her. She's just boring. I don't fucking know, dude. I'm just gonna put her at top of C tier. I don't. Please don't crucify me saying you're fucking wrong. You're a Riri. You don't know what you're saying. Do you even play this game? I do play this game. I play both sides pretty frequently, and I don't know where to put Sadako. She's just either I stomp her, or she stomps me when I'm playing Survivor. And so I'm ranking these from the viewpoint. Even though I'm a killer main, I'm ranking these from the viewpoint of a survivor. Like if I see these killers, like I'm gauging on like how fucked I am. If I see a nurse, a blight, or a hillbilly, I'm like, okay, I'm pretty fucked. If I see anything in A tier, I'm like, oh, okay, I'm probably getting cooked this match. If I see anything in based, I'm gonna be like, that's a 50-50 if I win that match or not. If I see anything in C tier, I'm like, okay, I'm probably gonna win this. If I see anything in D tier, I'm like, I won already. You can ask a random dude about this. One time he went against a trapper, a prestige 10 trapper, and he kept stepping in his own bear traps, and he kept trying to hit us through his own bear traps and stepping in them. This has nothing to do with the killer. I just find that memory really funny to me. Dredge. Oh. He's getting a rework soon. If he's getting I know in the rework he's very good, but let's see if that makes the live servers. Would I put him over? I don't know if I put him over Bubba. In the current state he's in, he's so loud that survivors can tell you're coming before they even enter your territory. His Nightfall is basically useless except for like the speed. Remnant plays are very fun, but sometimes you can cuck yourself with them. I don't know. Dredge is just I want him to be better. Which is what we're getting in the next up in the Castlevania update. He's going to be better. He's probably going to be much higher in the tier list from what I've seen. But I don't have the PTB. I do own a laptop, as you can see, but I don't have to put that on here, nor can it run it. That's why I'm trying to get a PC. Donate, please, please, please. Daddy needs money. All right. To my actual main, Wesker. It's Weskin time, buddy. I'm actually going to put him above Oni because of Ouroboros' freaking slowdown. The slowdown you get from Maximum Ouroboros, you can basically, I won't call it insta down, but insta grab survivors. He's got good map traversal. His terrorists is great. His add-ons are, yeah, they're like mad to like higher up there. But then again, when you have killers like Pyramid Head in the game, I mean literally, meh is like S tier add-ons compared to these two. I'm gonna go off on a tangent here. I hate when they make a new killer and they just make all the new add-ons like number changes or status effects. I think those are the most boring fucking add-ons ever. Moving on. Oh, night. This is a against survivors who get scared easily and don't know what they're doing. Night is so good, but if you're even like if you're competent, you'll see him like go like stick his shit in the ground. You just run away. So he basically, unless he's using his power for patrols or just kicking gens or breaking shit, he basically has no power. If like a survivor is just like smart enough and goes, okay, he fucked the ground with his sword. I'm going to run away now. And especially they nerfed him where like if he's near his guard, like the chase time goes down. I don't know why they did that. I guess to prevent sandwiching, but like I don't know. I thought that was like one of the best things you could do with the night. Skull Merchant, cringe. I don't care what you say. I'm. Oh fuck. No, I'm not gonna put. I don't know where the fuck to put Skull Merchant. Because every time I go against a Skull Merchant, I don't play Skull Merchant. My Skull Merchant is no higher than level 0. Every time I see a Skull Merchant, my teammates, even a random dude, bro, they just give up. Like they just so I don't really get a good game against Skull Merchants, like because everyone gives up, and it makes me give up because no one else wanted to play against Skull Merchant, and I don't know. This is just what I think, where I think she goes. I really don't. Yeah, no, I'm such a good DVD player, guys. Um, Singularity. Singularity is just what Dredge should have been. Singularity is so epic. Holy shit. I'm gonna put him right behind Pinhead because actually no fuck, I'm putting him above Pinhead because if you're a good Singularity, then you could just fuck shit up. The just slipstreaming from Survivor to Survivor. You have constant map pressure. Since they nerfed the EMPs, he's even stronger now. I might actually put him above Twins. I'm going to. Don't call me glazing. I just really think the Singularity he's epic. I don't know why I turned to Joe Biden right there. The Xenomorph. Xenomorph is basically Xenomorph is Demogorgon and Nemesis, a little bit of Deathslinger if they had a baby. The reason why I say Deathslinger is basically like his tail whip is basically like a mix between these two. Like it acts like Slingers that, but like gameplay wise, it's like Nemesis. I'm very bad at analogies. Um, I will say because he has map traversal and you can find survivors very easily with the footsteps overhead. And when you go down on the tunnels, I will say he's better than these two, but not by much. Please don't kill me, please. I'm just stating my opinion. The Chuckster, uh, what did it tell me this? Being short is a superpower. I feel like he's gone down a little bit because like they removed manual scamper. Chucky Man seemed to think that's not a problem, but I'm ranking this from like someone who plays semi competitive, not like competitive, but like they play more like above average amount of time. Like they play DBD 5 to 6 out of 7 days, and not the full seven like in 24 hours. That's like they play for a good like couple hours, maybe 8-10ish on the weekends. Like that's what I'm rating this from because that's how I play DBD. Chucky is very good. He's very good. He's not uncounterable, but he's very good. Unknown. I do like Unknown. And I do like I like thematically the counterplay of having to stare at him to lessen his power. I don't like it in practice per se. Is my color popped up? I just realized my color was popped up. Please forgive me for that atrocious fashion choice. Um, I gotta put him in A tier just for his teleports and his I don't Unknown's just good. Is he above artist? I think he's above artist. I do think he's above artist. We will check back in a month. I think I'll do a killer rating every month, killer ranking every month, and we'll see. We'll see if I still agree with these takes or not. But Unknown is just good. He's just good. Vecna. I know random dude bro would be like, dude, Vecna is so uncounterable. I disagree. I disagree. Um, he's a jack of all trades. I would say. I think he's better than Xenomorph. I think that's the perfect place for Vecna. He's got good add-ons. He's got very good add-ons. His powers are all very useful, except for the Dispelling Sphere. Like it has its uses, but I would say it's kind of just like it's there. You kind of just send it out whenever it's like off cooldown. And obviously you can just crouch beneath his anti-loop tool. Best thing I can say against Mage Hand, hold W. Like, make him bait out Mage Hand. Greed pallets against Vecna. That's all I have to say. Do not pre-drop against Vecna, because you will just eat shit and die. And then Fly. Fly is just good chase tool. Like, catch-up tool. Like, you hit a survivor, then you fly over him, and you hit him again. Well, of course, it's a little recoil, but in practice. I've done this in practice. It's very fun. This is my killer tier list. I hope this video was much better than the one that inspired it. I read your comments. Thank you. I'm going to take this this time in the video to say I am so thankful for that video of the ranking the licenses. I know it was not a very good video. It was rushed. I did not expect anyone to see it, and it has just blown my mind by how many people actually watched that. And I want to say from the bottom, deep, dark pit that is my heart, thank you so much. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more, like and subscribe. Leave comments. I love reading comments, whether they're hate or whatever. I actually find any comment dissing me very humorous. I read it to my friends. I'm like, guys, look at this then. But yeah, no, comment whatever you want. I don't care. I don't have rules here. The only rules here is don't get my channel looked at, basically. So don't send any like weird shit. But just if you want to say whatever you want, have conversations. Leave my comments. Join the Discord link in descriptions. And with that, I'm out.